Stand by, 1400 meters. Anthony Hotspur, gate 2. Rush the gate, Anthony Hotspur. Settled and away they go from the 1400. World Mission slower length. Anthony Hotspur first to respond. Sylvester the Cat's going to pressurize him for that position. And there goes Sylvester the Cat at some good fractions. El Soberano loops him in the green silks. DRAGEDA's hard held. Cutting edge to the inside. Then we drop back to Subtropical. Master of Mischief wider out. Sea Urchin bobbling about the head there, the green blinkers. World Mission is the trailer, 6 lengths off them. El Soberano tackles Sylvester the Cat going past the 800 peg. So El Soberano by a neck, Sylvester the Cat second, 2 lengths Anthony Hotspur and DRAGEDA team up together. Cutting edge, Subtropical, Master of Mischief, the next 3. Sea Urchins around them, World Mission the trailer. Sylvester the Cat and the Orange Silks comes back to re-rally with El Soberano. Anthony Hotspur waiting in the wings to the inside, a length to make up. DRAGEDA's on the outside. Sylvester the Cat, Anthony Hotspur. DRAGEDA's running a big race down the middle and El Soberano's between them. DRAGEDA, Anthony Hotspur. But it's DRAGEDA who puts in a big claim. And Sea Urchin runs a big race on the outside. Anthony Hotspur's well beaten. And DRAGEDA hit the front. Sea Urchin's the danger. Subtropical. But it's going to be DRAGEDA for the win. Sea Urchin second, Subtropical, Master of Mischief, then only Anthony Hotspur. Number 7, DRAGEDA. The son of Captain L for Duncan Howes, the McLeans, bred by Claverflay Stud and Mark Kahn by 3 parts of a length. Sea Urchin second, Subtropical runs third. That's the trifecta. Quartet made up by Master of Mischief and further back Anthony Hotspur. Cutting edge World Mission, El Soberano, and Sylvester the Cat found nothing late on. DRAGEDA gets that third victory from 13 starts to date, and number 7 pays up $6.90 the win, $1.90 the place. The favourite number 2, Anthony Hotspur, ended up paying $2.40 and $1.20, which will go missing out of the bets there, number 2, Anthony Hotspur. Number 7, DRAGEDA, 5, Sea Urchin, 4, Subtropical, and 9, Master of Mischief. Those are the winning numbers you need for the quartet. Mark Kahn produced DRAGEDA down the centre outside. He went for home. Sea Urchin looked the main danger coming to the 250, and towards the outside Subtropical's trying to stay on, but DRAGEDA starts to run to the outside rail, and once he gets to the outside, Sea Urchin's close and Subtropical now goes in. But number 7, DRAGEDA, a little bit stronger at the run to the post. That's the running of race 2. Back to the studio. Welcome back to the winner's enclosure. We've just seen the Duncan Howes stable. DRAGEDA come forward for the McLeans and win a gutsy contest. Now, watching his last run, he had a lot to do coming to the business end, but he persevered all the way.
Look, I think Muzi worked him out. He's also always shown a hell of a lot of time, and we had very high expectations of the horse before he started racing. And he's grown in confidence. I think sometimes our expectations, we are outpacing the horse in the race, and he can't keep up with us. So, but it was very nice to see him when he's won 2 good races. I don't think he's beating bad fields. They're very competitive handicappers. And it's very nice to see him in the winner's box.
You've got Bright Eye Bushytail coming up later. He's a progressive horse. How do you think he'll run on the poly again?
Look, I thought his barrier trial on the poly wasn't bad. Obviously, it's his first race. I have noticed the dynasties do pretty well on the poly track. He's always had a lot of ability. He was a very sick horse 6 months ago with the virus we had, so we've taken our time to bring him back to hand. I got the impression the last time the 2-4 was just a touch too far too quickly. I'm not saying he won't go the distance in the future, but I don't think he was quite 100% fit yet. And I think you'll see a nice run from him tonight.
Thanks for that.
Great. If I could just say thanks to Mark for the ride, and well done to Dave.
Well done. Let's get Mark Kahn into the picture here, bringing home DRAGEDA. Now, looking at the field, it looked highly competitive.
Yeah, tonight's card is highly competitive. It's I thought it will be my mate and I campaigning, Anton, but you know, that's racing. On paper they look like good things, but it all happens out there, and he won a good race. This was just thanks to Duncan and his entire team and Dave McLean. Thank you for the support. And yeah, I was just lucky to pick up these rides from Duncan because Muzi chose to ride in PE, and he's a nice horse, he dug down tenaciously.
Well done with this victory and all the best for the rest.
Yes, thank you. We're always trying, so all of us out there are trying our best, and we just hope the punters have a nice evening also. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Mark Khan, bringing home DRAGEDA, and that is the close of race number 2. Next up, the third race.